Hey guys, Matt Basak here, and I'll tell you guys, years ago, I gotta tell you guys a story because years ago, we were at an event, and it was Devon and I, and we were working, Devon was helping me work on it years ago. I mean, now he's doing some amazing stuff, and that's what I'm really here to share with you about. But years ago, we were at an event, and we were actually at Mark Hansen's event. And while we were there, nobody could find me, and they pulled Devon on stage, and I will tell you, that moment, the crowd went crazy. Mark was like, "Who are you? Where'd you come from?" And at that moment, I knew he was somebody that I always needed to have whenever I was doing my events. And so for about 3 or 4 years, Devon ran all my events, all my workshops, when I say that, is like emceed them. And he did such a good job. It was to the point where he made me look great. And if you're looking for somebody that's going to make you look great, that's going to make you, like there's moments and times when you're doing events, like when you can't really get there. You're like, Devon, man, please, I need you to save me some time. I need you to buy some time for me. You know what? The guy can pull stuff out of his butt and make stuff happen. Nobody knows anything is going on. And you look like a rock star. But not only that, you look like a rock star. People love it. And they just fall in love with him. And you guys, if you guys ever seen anything he's done now, stuff he's doing now, you guys know it. And, I can't think of anybody else in this world that you could ever have being your MC than him. And I've spoken at many events all over the world. And I've been at many events and put on many events. And the events that I don't have him there are the events that I wish I did. And so don't wish you did. You didn't get, I wouldn't settle for anybody else except for him. And I say that too, because here's the other reason why I bring it up is not just his energy. It's not just his, just people falling in love with him, people, just making the event great, making you look great, but it's also because he helps increase your sales. At the end of the day, when we're doing events, that's one of the things. I don't care if it's like if you're doing an event where there's multiple speakers speaking, he makes them look great. But not just that, but his introductions that he's done for me have always doubled, tripled, or increased my response, on the offer that I was making because of him. Whether it's when I'm teaching him the whole time, and at the end, he helped tee things up so that my event, that I can make more make more money on my offer. Or when I'm doing multi-speaker events, and at the end, I realized how much impact he had on my events. And, honestly, I hate giving this testimonial because, because he is so great. And I'd hate it if, you're doing an event and you got him and I don't. But you know what? He deserves it. And you know what? I'll tell you this, you do too. So with that being said, I'll tell you, don't look anywhere else. There's only one MC in the world that I would ever recommend, and it's him. Believe me, you can ask my friends, it's him. All right, you guys have a great one, and I'll tell you guys, don't look anywhere else. Get him.